Hunter, I guess you're the oldest returning outfielder, if I'm not mistaken. Just what's it been like taking on a more of a leadership role, and what have you seen from younger guys like KT and Dreiling and Chapman?
Yeah, I mean, obviously being the older guy, kind of the returning guy in the outfield, just trying to bring everybody together as fast as possible, kind of, develop a mindset in the outfield that I think this program has put into guys like, Gilbert, Beck, Evan Russell, guys like that, just trying to keep them, like drill the toughness in their head. I think that's the big thing in the outfield is kind of being a fearless leader. Also, communication is huge in the outfield. But with guys like KT and Chapman and Dreiling, they look good. The summer, the off season, they've been putting their work in over the summer, and it's showing up. And we'll see how it goes scrimmage time.
Yeah, Hunter kind of asked Tony this, but what is it like seeing all the progress being made at Lindsey Nelson Stadium and just knowing that's going to look so different down the road?
No, it's awesome. I mean, my first year was 21 here, 2021, and I'm pretty sure it was I don't know what they were on the left field line, like patio seats. We didn't have that. We had one deck in left field, so it's been cool to see, the second, third deck get put up. And then last year we had the temp bleachers down the left field line. But no, I think we're all pretty excited. Going to have to work around some of the construction stuff, but it's going to be good come springtime.
You were in here when Tony said KT told him that this team, from like a team chemistry standpoint, currently is where they were when y'all went to Memphis last year. Just why do you think that is, especially given y'all have a lot of newcomers this year too?
Well, I think, for the older guys this year, we made it a priority to, to bring the chemistry. That's priority number one. For the new guys that come in the summer, and then obviously throughout the fall, you're going to build it, scrimmaging and playing together. But, talking to some of the older guys, we wanted to make that process a little bit faster than it was last year. So that was our main priority coming in.
And what's it like seeing you mentioned Gilbert, seeing some of those former guys have success at the next level? Got to inspire you, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I mean, I never would have imagined really, stepping in after Gilbert in center field after my sophomore year. But, kind of gives you confidence, gives everybody confidence, any outfielder, any player that, those guys compete and do a great job at every level they're playing at. So, it's just really cool to see those guys compete.
And following up on what Ryan just asked, what did you guys learn last year about the importance of developing chemistry early, and why do you think that's going different this time around?
I think it's just better to get it done early than late, You don't want to get into springtime and still be searching for, the identity of the team. I think it's a good thing to figure out in the fall. Obviously, it's gonna bleed over into the spring because, we're not playing anybody besides ourselves. But springtime it'll really come together. But I think it's huge to know your teammates, know who you're playing for next to you, and those are the guys you want to come to the field and work with every day.
Hunter, what's it been like adding Billy Amick to the clubhouse, and also Tony mentioned that Bargo and Peebles could be somebody that could hit in the middle of the lineup for anybody in the country. Just what do you think that they can add for y'all?
Yeah, in the clubhouse, they all three have good personalities. I think with the portal, sometimes, coming in from other places can get ego. None of those guys had ego. They came in, got straight to work, and, they just molded perfectly with the group we got going on. But, with Peebles, Amick, and Bargo, three guys that have done it in two good conferences. So, they're going to be a huge impact for this team this spring.
Hunter is a guy who sort of, kept working and working for a while to establish yourself and get in the lineup. Once you got there and were able to kind of stay there, how much different is that process from the process of trying to, keep that spot and trying to, stay and keep getting better and, not having any of the young pups come catch you?
I think it's just always in the back of your mind, you always want a spot. You want to go take someone's job. But in the back of your mind, someone's trying to take your job every day. But, I mean, getting into the lineup, I think it just helps. I mean, that stuff can be pretty stressful on a 19, 20-year-old kid. But I think, I mean, once you start playing more often, you get the confidence and you just go out there and have fun and play stress-free.
Coach Vitello said that this group makes it fun to come to the ballpark every day. From your set of eyes, what makes this group fun to go to practice every day and go to work?
I think the ability for everyone to come to the field and just enjoy being around each other and being, you know, at the facility with each other. I think having fun with, you know, hard work is a good combination at the field, and it's just fun to be around, you know, guys that kind of have the same mindset, same goals as you.
Have you been able to face any of the new transfer pitchers? Have y'all gotten into that yet?
No, today's day one.
Okay.
Day one of scrimmage.
I guess what's it been like watching those guys work as well, Snead and Causey?
Yeah, I mean, they're just hard workers. I kind of, you know, saw that the first day they got to campus. They like to work, and they're going to throw really well. I'll let you know in about 2 months how fun it is to face them, but I'm sure it's not that fun.
Anything else? Brian?
You just said those two guys stood out first day. Was that hyperbolic first day, or is there a story from that where their hard work showed up on day one on campus?
No, it's just kind of like, you know, the summer. Some guys come in early. You know, some guys kind of wait till the end of summer. I was up here during the summer, and those were, you know, two of the first guys up here ready to get to work. So, I mean, I think them just getting to campus early, trying to get comfortable in the new environment just shows that they're ready to work and ready to win games.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.